You're welcome.
You know what I dreamed the other day? That my sister woke me up by like throwing water at me, which has happened before, but I thought it happened. And I was mad at her the entire day. And then I talked to her about it. I was like, I'm so fucking upset that you woke me up by throwing water at me. You're so mean. She was like, I never did that. And that fucked
Okay.
me up.
Let's just get going.
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness! By the will of the ancients! Whispers of ruination. Smite my foe!
Dex first. And
Alright, pink does look
knockback into spread.
Oh no. I like
Ah.
that.
AoE damage coming. You're a bit low. Is he done?
Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
No swap necessary. True is on C. Tank Towers are north.
Oh,
Move there. Move in.
something's gone terribly wrong.
It looks fine at least.
Yeah.
Split
No,
into
I've made my debuff bar bigger, but now I can't see my debuffs at all.
I think we need
And
some healing there before it also. Okay, I can
Ow.
probably do that. Even not everyone was in the stacks, or we healers were a bit too low before it
The
happened.
abyss
I didn't move into stack because I was casting.
I believe
clearly
we
I
were
need to
full
get the
HP
fucking
before with the
casters
shield,
thing out.
and I did 2 heals before the stacks went off. So
We knockback does damage, and then the stacks go off.
yeah, so I did 2
Okay.
healing, 2 AoE heals right after the knockback, and that's normally enough.
I didn't do anything.
Mm,
Well, worth keeping in mind there.
Yeah.
To do something for you as well, Ettenman.
Yeah, I know. It's just like,
So
can if we split it to the groups, can people move a bit my way, or should I always just? It's always like take it that you guys will just move inwards.
Well, we want to go back to a boss basically, right? So the groups are splitting by
Okay.
moving diagonally forward.
Yeah. Okay.
if you have a Lily to spend there, then that should be sufficient.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
don't need to do a a hard cast GCD heal.
The stacks should be survivable as 3-man as long as everyone's top. So, I don't know. Probably was just too low. Oh well, let us go again. Mechanic itself was clean, even though Pickle was panicking.
No, I made my debuff bar bigger, and I also turned it off.
Oh.
Right, yeah, that's...
So I didn't have a clue where I was meant to be going.
So you winged it and got it right.
duty as the Oracle of Darkness!
If Shades didn't start jumping in front of me, so I realised this isn't where I should be, it wouldn't have worked.
By the will of the ancients!
Shades the savior of the day.
What? Now, I saw my health bar get really, really low, and I thought for a second I tapped Super Blight on accident. That was some
But
real fucking
if you want to make it a
range
bit
shit.
easier there, just move inside the hitbox, like stand right in front of her. Then you should also catch more of the AoE healing.
My healing doesn't reach that by the way.
Cut the hand.
And this will be knocked back into spread.
Oh yeah, guys, let me get closer.
Knocked back.
Ooh, that was close.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit.
AoE damage coming.
Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
No swap necessary. True North is on A. And Tank Towers on top.
And it's hand.
Because
Oh yeah, I think I lost it very quickly.
yes, on top. And split into stacks. Yeah, I think maybe we were just in three-man stacks before then. That could explain it. I don't know. Single Apocalypse. She's gonna turn in a bit and then we run behind her into the stacks. There's a turn, move to B, beta. Stay out of the middle. 3 is the safe side. Stay out of the middle.
I am pressing all the wrong buttons.
Into the middle,
today.
stack in the middle, and we're gonna spread to 4 and A. 4 and A. Oh, a few people got to play the copies, I think. I can provoke it.
Succumb to the darkness!
Using people.
Careful.
Thank you, health.
We get everyone up in time? I don't know.
Shall be fleeting,
It looks like it.
everlasting.
Careful with the resist, or wait for the... Oh no, you need to be up for the AoE damage resist.
Till the river of time flows.
Okay, looks good, looks good. Got here clear positions. First mechanic is elements. Arrow out, ice in. Second mechanic is flares and gazes. Flares out, gazes in. And spread. Look out of the arena. Good, good. Oh,
The ices were too much for you to take.
The ice there.
I think we're dead.
well,
Oh,
really
100%.
go.
Oh,
And I don't know if we're supposed to drop that low, or...
no, we're not.
So probably something was wrong. Maybe a flare too close to the middle stone?
That's what I'm gonna assume.
Okay. Getting there.
Considering it was only last week we got to that point, it's better than it could have been.
Yeah.
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness. By the will of the ancients. Whispers of ruination. Smite my foe!
Stacks first again. And knockback into spread.
Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
No swap necessary. True north is B better. Thanks on south.
That's. Oh, okay,
Move in. And out. Tanks on south. And split into stacks. That was clean.
The abyss awaits!
She's gonna turn again. C, move into C. One is to the safe side. You want to be a bit further out, I think. That's why people got killed by the Aquaclus. Don't be in the middle. Move into the middle after it explodes.
So
Not yet, not yet, not yet. Shit. Into the middle now, into the middle now. Oh god. Yeah. Spread to 4 and D. Need Mars versus them.
Right.
Ah, we're too low. No, man.
Damn it.
You stay out of the middle after the jump and then move in once it exploded.
Pain shall be fleeting.
I could have swore you said move into the middle.
Yeah, I think I called it a bit early. If you are arranged, just stay on the side where we went into to avoid her leap. Literally, like we were standing in C, just stay there, right? Only the melees need to move up to her to be able to hit her again. And for the melees, I call out that 1 is safe because the explosions in this case went to the middle, then A, and then 4. So if you stood at 4, you would also have gotten clipped. So yeah, for the range, it's easiest if you literally just stay over here. You are still in range to hit her, and then you only need to look directly in front of you until the middle explodes and you move in. Okay. Also, no damage going on there, so no need to stay in healer range. Well, except for the tank buster, I guess, but that's fine.
I shall fulfill
Oh.
my duty
Ah,
as
let's
the
go, let's go.
Oracle of Darkness.
Someone's already off.
Damn it.
No,
By the will of the
since we're not potting it, it's probably not too important, whatever.
Fucking thing.
Don't worry, Pickle, it's okay.
I've never done that before. I've now done it twice.
It's fine, you know, all men have this problem when, you know, they start getting up in age.
Seriously, fuck you.
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness. By the will of the ancients. Whispers of ruination.
I keep thinking I'm getting less healing, but I think it's literally just that I play with so much child.
Yeah.
Stacks first.
Again? Oh my god.
Don't. This is the easier combination.
Yeah, but like... Let's see the other one.
Knock back into spread. AoE damage.
Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
No swap necessary. True North is B. Oh, you just went to the other side, okay.
I mean, you caught the laser. That's good.
Still saved it.
Where was the tank?
That was... I got a great
Okay.
view for that one.
Oh, that
So
happened?
something still went majorly wrong. Bye bye. Oh,
Because
wait.
I spawned with ice. Or my
Yeah,
body
did Hal's
had
body
ice.
pop back up? Oh,
Oh, yeah, it does that.
fuck. I was gonna say that was a great save, but... oh well.
Savior giveth, and the Savior taketh.
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness. By the will of the ancients. Whispers of ruination. Smite my foe!
Hey, it sticks again. Knocked back into spread. And basic. So let's go to 2.
Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
No swap necessary. True North is on 2. Tank levels are south. Move in. And out. South is tank level.
Oh no, I lose my bucks.
And split. Alright, go.
The abyss awaits!
She's gonna turn again. Back run. D delta. Range can just stay here for melee's 2 is safe side. 2. Into the middle, stack in the middle. We are spraying towards 1 and A. 1 and A.
Dude, I was straight in the middle.
Yeah, but you got clipped by the one that exploded B.
Hang on, why did I just get hammered to a head?
That's what we're spraying for. One random player gets jumped on.
Oh, I thought it was meant to be both the tanks. The tank was meant to be closer.
Nope,
That's
that's
the
later.
second one.
Oh, okay. I got it.
You go to your clear positions?
As I wish it, so shall the river of time flow.
Spreads are first. Then elements. Wait, you look for spreads first. Now ice in, arrow out. And flares and ice, look out of the arena.
Oh, how did Pickle get
Wait,
it?
doom marker. Well, they're looking fine on health at least, so.
I'm resin.
In quickly means healing. AoE damage is coming. Cast can start resist, for
Yeah,
example.
probably.
There.
The void beckons.
Starting the same way, she's gonna turn again. Go to B, better. Can also stay in B.
I don't think it works now.
One way to
Into
find
the
it.
middle now, into the middle. And I'm on 4. Nice. I still got clipped by it, but okay.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember advanced.
That's okay.
Stack, and spread.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, we all run in the same direction.
I forgot about that, but we managed. Nice job. I have to reset her again. Ah.
Oh, watch out for cats.
Please help me.
Yeah, my gosh.
Thank you.
Okay, first up we're gonna pre-position north-south in our stacked parties.
Okay.
Your presence only
I'm gonna
deepens
call
my
for the
soul.
swap at the start if necessary.
Don't move too far
I
out.
will erase you.
Yeah, we need to stay close to the middle so we get the event.
Remember, we're moving to
No
the
swap
yellow
necessary. No swap necessary. Now we wait for the towers, north-south. So everyone, the double arrows go all the way out, everyone else stays in the middle. Now the ice go clockwise, the other ones go counterclockwise. And go further to all the way to the 90 degrees positions outside of the arrow and gaze player. And look
I
out.
just saw
look out.
someone fall off.
Yeah.
Guys, I know that feeling.
Poggers!
That went almost well.
I didn't look the right way.
Now have fun with the triple apocalypse.
I can't believe I fell off.
Don't you dare kill me with autos. Don't do it.
You the tank buster on you.
You got bowline?
No.
Oh.
He's
I'm
gonna
just
use a
gonna
tank
get
buster on you in
water.
a second. Don't worry.
What's this? This is Apocalypse 3?
Yeah, poggers!
Go to 2, go to 2, go to 2. You do 2.
Two.
And then get knocked back to 3. Get knocked back to 3. Ah.
So yeah, there's 3 of them.
Yep, there's 3 of them.
Okay.
So it looks like people
there's-
kind of didn't know
There's
where
the
to go.
tank buster into knockback again, which is what we use to dodge with triple. It's going off basically. And then there's another tank buster, and then straight into the long enrage casts basically. Well, it's like
Pickle's got the PP pass. by the
more
way.
than more than a minute still of AoE spam basically. Okay, we did okay for first advance, right? So it was on AC, so everyone stacks right here, while the double arrow player is outside here. Or you can still be a bit closer to you also in the stack. You just have to be behind everyone else, basically. That's the important bit. Then from here, the gaze player, whoever has the gaze debuff, moves this way, right? So clockwise or to the left, however you want to look at it. While everyone else moves to the right here. And then the bit that went wrong, I think, is the DPS players in this case had the arrows. So those arrow players simply move over. Just here. No, not much further. And the same for the gaze player, just on the other side, right? You move from here to here. That's all you do. The fire players, which in this case were for tanks and healers, they have to move further. One of the tanks in this case would go all the way to B in front of B, while the healers would be on the outside, right? On the line from B and D, just on where it is right now.
Oh.
So yeah, in this case, the DPS players were arrow, the gaze player here, the double arrow player here,
Sorry, I'm
then
back.
move to the side, and then simply swap over. That's if you have arrow debuffs, that's all you do. The fire debuff players are ones that need to move further. Yeah, and obviously on the last position I called out too late, it's important that you look out so you don't get hit by the gaze.
Hey,
Gaze.
Cass.
Yeah.
Just for a test. You have double arrow. Where do you go first?
Back here.
Alright, where do you go second?
This way. I went the wrong way last time, I know.
And where do you go third?
Over to this way. Without falling
Alright,
off.
Hot. That's hot.
Yeah.
Alright. I
Oh,
like
no,
that.
you made a mistake right now. You're looking to the boss right now.
Shit!
Yeah, you wouldn't do that.
Yeah. You can do that. You can do it straight away while you're going to the third position. Just look out of the arenas already, since the boss is untargetable anyway. So yeah.
Anybody not
obviously,
100% sure where they're going?
if we get the fast havers on the one that's over here, for instance, then it's exactly the same based on the floor markings, right? As you can see, the fire person still need to go all the way to the 90-degree mark. So from this position, it would be to between 1 and A, or for the other side between C and 3, right? That inlet to the middle, basically. Okay, let's try again, right? Looking good. Looking good. I check food buffs as well, just in case. And yeah, oh yeah, how during the duel, no, the first apocalypse, you move too close to the boss because after the middle explodes, the field where the boss is standing on explodes as well. That's what you got hit by. So you need to make like a big circle around here, basically. Or you could just Shukushi to the middle, probably.
Whispers of ruination.
That's a DPS loss.
Hey, it's red first. That's great. And knockback into stacks. Nicely done.
Present. Future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
No stop necessary. Do not is on 2. Tank terrors are not.
Thank you.
Kaz.
This is my side.
Yeah,
No, it's
you're-
not. No, it isn't.
Bye bye, everyone.
I thought it was the other side.
This is my side, he says, being on the entirely wrong side. The sign can't stop me because I can't read.
I love it when north isn't north, you know? That's fucking cool.
It's like that sometimes.
I mean, one way you could fix that is you already stand on the west or east side of the boss, and then you simply move around her in like a clockwise manner until the yellow is where you're looking at, right? So you're looking north, and when you turn your character and your camera until it's north again. The yellow light is the new north, and when you're still on the correct side, right?
Jag tog inte den.
Yeah,
Tog hon den?
I guess.
If that makes sense, what I just said. But
Yeah.
what do you want where you can quickly regain your orientation?
Men soppan då?
Nej, pappa som beställde det.
Så man tog in rött?
Ja. Det är det jag beställde.
Oh, I hear someone eating now. I'm hungry.
Jaha. Mm. Men
No
säg
shade,
till
there's
dem.
only one yellow. So if he starts at D, he would simply rotate like 300 degrees around the boss until he sees it. And then we would be on the right side
Du
again.
beställde allihopa. Varför tog hon din?
Ja.
Vad sa hon då?
Fel, typ.
Okej. Men efter
Yeah, not the yellow tell us, right? That's fine.
jag klarar min raid kan vi pusha till mappen du vet. Okej.
And then it's getting distracted again.
No, sorry. My sister's really upset over something.
Just slap her and tell her to go away.
No, my other sister took her food and she's really upset. Sorry.
You have
Not
two
the
Slap
sisters.
her.
I would. Oops.
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness.
It's
David?
Oh, sorry. Let's head up.
By the will of the ancients.
Eric was showing me something that Hal was doing that was getting him killed during first day talk.
Whispers of ruination. Smite my foe!
Red first.
I don't know why he's mad. It's just a statement.
One.
Eric's mad at me.
Knockback into stack. Oh, okay. Good luck.
Wow, surprised the stack didn't die. I can res.
Too close to the tank buster.
Can I res? Target the right fucking person I can.
Today's your day, Kaz.
Yeah, it really is.
Just say it is the right person.
Future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
No swap necessary. True North is on A. Tank Tower south.
No,
Oh, yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, we just need to move out. We have the gazes, so we can't move in. Out. And split into stacks. Looking good. It's gonna turn in a sec. A, go to A. 2 is the safe side for melees. Don't be in the middle. Move into the middle now, stack in the middle.
Come on.
Spread towards 3 and D, 3 and D.
I can rest.
Succumb to the darkness!
You can go to your cleaver positions already, but stay close to the boss.
Joy
You
everlasting.
catch healing and creations.
As I wish it, so shall the river of time flow.
Elements are first, so ice in, arrows out. After this is spread. Move to spread. Final one is gaze and flares. Gaze and flares, and remember to look out. Nice.
No,
Back in.
not again.
Quick rest.
Got it.
Going dual apocalypse.
So, what happened, pal?
Started moving
Basically,
freely.
I turned to move back, but since you're frozen in time, you don't actually turn. So when you hold forward, it's still
B, go to B.
remembering.
Go to B, then rotate into C or A after the AoE goes up. C or A now. Into the middle. I will be on 2. Taking the tank buster on 2. Got flipped again. Fuck.
Oh, fuck, that's super
We need to be closest.
Oh,
You
pickle.
don't need to run up to
no.
literally, we just literally run into her hitbox. Just literally under her. Don't run off to the side or anything. Just run under her. And all the
can't
defense
help
players
it.
stay in the middle. Just stay in the middle. Don't move out of the middle.
Yeah, I was getting that confused with the other one when we have to spread around.
Yeah. This is double tank buster jump. Yeah, just literally run under her to where I'm standing, and you should be fine. I can always move out of the way. Okay, let's go, Ben.
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness. By the will of the ancients. Whispers of ruination. Smite my foe!
God.
Stacks first. And knock back into spread.
Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
No need to swap. True North is on 2. Tank Terrors on North.
What the hell happened to my combo?
Eaten.
Move in. And out. And we're gonna split into stacks.
The abyss awake!
It's gonna turn now, move into A. Melee spot is on 2. Wait, into the middle now, stack in the middle, and then spread to 3 and D. 3 and D.
Succumb to the darkness! Pain shall be fleeting, joy everlasting.
Orientate yourselves to your cleaver
As I
positions.
witness, so shall the river of time flow.
Elements first. Ice in, arrow out. Next is spread. Final one is gazes and flares. Gazes in, flares out. And remember to look out of the arena. Oop,
Do.
how? Okay. Oh, it
Hell
probably
was
means
that?
you got hit by an eye. Probably means Hal got hit by an eye. Oops, okay.
I got hit by a blizzard. What the fuck?
Hit by a blizzard?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was Hal's.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
right.
yeah,
right.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
not
makes-
teleporting.
yeah. Yeah, if you got Doom at that point, you probably got hit by one of her gazes.
Were you the stack or were you one of the gazes?
I was the stack.
Oh. Where did you stand?
I had center, spread, center.
Yeah, well, it either means you didn't turn out, or you turned back after you turned out, or you were too close to the middle and so you couldn't even look at the gazes. Yeah. Yeah, if you have a stack, you don't stand straight in the middle. It's the same as the gazes. You stand like in a small circle around the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Crunch.
duty of the Oracle of Darkness. By the will of the ancients.
There's like these super complicated mechanics on this side, but beyond it, it's just downtime. I feel like it's just
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly.
stacks first. Knock back into spread.
I'm starting to think wasabi crisps was not a good idea.
Present. Future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Custom Shades need to swap. True North is on C. Tank levels are south. Then
Where the tank covers north or south?
south.
Oh, I looked at fucking IFL. Yeah, I looked at Void. He's too attractive. Sorry.
Too attracted to light.
Yeah, too
Oh, we just blew around.
Oh, yeah, there was
That's not
late
good.
flares, wasn't it?
It was late fire. Yeah.
Whoops.
Sorry, I usually always look out. This time I was like, yes.
Cuss and Hull had the fire. So
Yeah.
since Shades and Pickle had the same. Yeah. Let's go in.
I shall fulfill my duty of the Oracle of Darkness. By the will of the ancients. Whispers of ruination. Smite my foe!
But first. Knock back into stacks.
Count?
Wow, I really fucking
Yeah,
muscle
you-
memory that wrong.
You just ran the fuck away. You don't want nothing to do with that stack.
Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities.
Yeah, let's just
condensed
play with
into
the,
a single moment.
Tank stack is in John C.
Cuss and Shades swap. True North is 4. Tank levels are south.
No.
Okay. It's not good. All gonna die. Pick up the double two. The tanks have the stacks, so just run away from the stacks. But yeah, it's probably over anyway. Yep.
Alive.
I thought it was a wipe, so I just didn't bother turning.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much. I'm guessing again that was an ice player getting swapped around, right?
It was
Am I
me.
correct? Yeah. I think you guys just have to find a way to, like I said, quickly find your vest, right? I think that whole, okay. If we let's say the boss is C, right? When basic relativity starts, you stand on her west side if you're on west, and look directly north, right? Once the traffic lights are there, you can rotate around her in this manner, until you see the yellow traffic light in front of you, right? And once it is in front of you, like say it was on south right now, when you are on the west side of that direction, right? So you simply have to move out to that side then. That's what I meant earlier.
Mhm.
That always works, except for the people that need to swap around, but then you just run through her and do the same thing but the other way, right?
We're halfway. Should we take a 5-minute break for everyone just to gather their thoughts?
If you want one.
Just suggesting it.
Does anybody want one?
I'm fine.
Nah, it's probably
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, I know it's actually. I think it's actually a good idea. Let's take a super short breather until 9, so 6 minutes.
Alright, I'm
Make
gonna
sure you
leave
move
the
your character at
entrance.
least once so you don't get kicked or something. And then yeah.
Hal,
Mhm.
you have a lot of siblings, right?
That I do.
Yeah, you do.
do?
Um,
How lot is a lot?
5.
Wow, really?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Damn.
Where do you fall?
I'm second oldest.
All right.
my sister's really upset because our big sister that doesn't live here took her food that she had ordered. And she only, because she's not diet, she only ordered like a entry dish, like a small dish. So, and she's really upset, and I'm not sure how I should handle this ball, dude. If I should just go to my big sister and tell her to fuck off, or not do anything at all. She's very upset about this dish.
Go make your big sister throw up to get her food back.
Yeah,
Oh,
I should.
God. I was assuming she's eaten it already. Maybe she hasn't.
Yeah,
You can
she
just go and
has.
steal it back.
She had, sadly.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be the adult and tell her to say sorry.
Oh my god.
I shall
Oh,
fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness.
That was the most deserved one-shot I've ever seen in my entire life.
By
Scared the
will
fuck
the
out of me.
ancients.
Did you think it was Shiva again?
Well, I'm surprised I managed to get that far.
Whispers of ruination. Smite
Now it will
my
count as a pull. Oh,
Oh, good pull. Okay, she looked at me like I had killed her firstborn and said, I didn't mean to.
My super potion didn't heal me enough. What the fuck?
Why does wasabi burn so good?
Oh wait, now my top's on cooldown for a minute and a half. God, that's disgusting. Imagine accidentally super potting in a fucking raid.
Doesn't it reset when you die?
Well, yeah.
Well.
hey. Well, let's go again then.
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness. By the will of the ancients. Whispers of ruination. Smite my foe!
Bright spot. And knocked back into stacks.
future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
No swap necessary. True North is on 4. Thank Terrace herself. Move in.
Got me worried there for a second. How?
South. And split into stacks.
The abyss awaits!
She's gonna turn now. Move into D, Delta. 2 is the safe side for melees. Shit.
Oh god.
Stay out of the middle. And into the middle, stack in the middle. Spread towards 1 and A.
I got the reses. Oh well, I got.
I got one. I got half.
Pain shall be fleeting, joy everlasting. As I wish it, so shall the river of time flow.
Go to your cleaver positions. This is spreads first. Gazes and flares next. And elements last. Ice in, arrow out. Remember to look out of the arena as well. Okay.
I'm further out.
Ow.
They just straight up died. Oh. I done too far out? No, I don't know.
I got the what's that? The spread. Then I got the stacking on the ice. Should I not move at all?
You both died to elements, and since we didn't get knocked, there was no arrow, so you just straight up died to the ice debuffs. Which probably means we went stacked too close to a center and
Okay.
got clipped by it, I think.
Yeah,
Don't see how anything else could kill you there.
I was further out than everybody else in the ice, so.
So during singular apocalypse, we still get multiple people getting hit by the explosions themselves. If you are in the melee spot, after the middle explodes, move away from the boss and then into the middle. Just so you're even further away from the boss, because as I said, the area under the boss explodes, right? That's the important bit. If anyone gets clipped by an apocalypse before we stack in the middle, you probably won't get enough healing to survive. That's at least one death. The second bit is, I call out the 2 markers we spread towards. Be careful to stay roughly in that slice, right? Say if a boss jumps to A, then one of the sets that might be safe is D and 4. You can't go into A or into 3 because those are still exploding. Like 3 at first, when the spread happens at some point, and after the spread happens, A explodes again. So you have to be careful there as well. And yeah, obviously, like I think we already said that, right? Like the ranged players go all the way out. The tank players go a bit further in when the healers stay relatively close to the middle and the melee players stay in the middle itself. I think something like that we said last time, right? So everyone doesn't like keep readjusting their position. Let's try to, obviously, even if you survive there, you still get a damage down, which is not that great, so let's try to get that clean. Check your food buffs and then let's go again. Your tank stance is off.
Nope. Oh, I had to turn it off last time because my shirk was before the provoke.
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness!
Yeah, the actual provoke, I don't really have a good timing for it right now because it doesn't matter too much. I'll just do it sometime before Single Apocalypse is done or something. Stacks first. And knock back into spread.
Sorry, this is a really bad circle.
Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
No swap necessary. True North is on 1. Tank towers are south. Move in. Fires are delayed. Tank towers are south. And split into stacks.
I'm so sorry, Hound.
Cast scanners.
It's already done.
She's gonna turn next. Good to see. One is safe side for the melees. Stay out of the middle. Into the middle, stack in the middle. And spread towards 4 and D. A is gonna explode again, so careful.
What happened?
I got thrown off.
I got it.
Yeah, you are stacked too close to the door.
Yeah.
I have a finger against the Servitors a bit, so just get resist going.
Nice. Get me go.
Not send that particular well.
As I wish it, so shall the river of time flow.
Oh. Okay, never mind, I think too late. Oh no, you got it.
Oh
Okay.
my god, I can't believe it.
Element first, so ice in, arrows out. She's a bit off center. Orientate yourself on the arena, not on her. Flares and stacks and gazes are next. And spread. Remember to look out of the arena.
Doesn't look so good. Oh well.
Oh,
It's okay.
no.
Cassie might die.
Oh!
Oh, very close.
Please save me. Oh, God.
Oh, this HP is so low.
Got it, I got it.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Just gonna turn again in a sec. Move to B. And we can stay in B as well. Wait until the middle explodes. Now stack in the middle. Stack tightly in the middle. I'll be on 2. Perfect. No, not quite.
Uh-oh.
I'll took the tank buster.
Why does it keep interrupting
What?
my fucking cast, dude?
There's
Stack,
no way
stack,
I'll put the tank buster.
and spread. Spread to your cleavers or something.
Uh-oh.
I can't, oh my god, I can't get that
You
one.
rest on top of me. Rip. Get him up again. We can get another.
Okay, I can get it now.
One rest.
Hal, did you take the tank buster, or did you,
He
get
must
cooked
have
by-
taken the tank buster.
Well, the tank buster would have killed everybody.
Yeah, but Hal was further forward than everyone. Even by only by a little bit.
Okay.
Might have been, but you just barely missed everyone else. No swap necessary. E and D.
Oh no, I see Sonya's.
Oh,
Okay,
here
that's
we
five.
go.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a lot of
What?
here.
Yep. That's 5 people here.
Oh, bye.
4 people here.
I got the... Oh god, oh god.
3 people
Be
here?
careful of my body, it'll have a fire.
2 people here.
Which way do we rotate when we go
Oh, yeah.
north?
No. My party always takes the north one.
That wasn't north, though, that was 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went to south.
Wait, where was I? Okay, maybe I was wrong.
Yeah, you were with me.
Okay, well, I probably got turned around. Yeah, that's on me then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll call it out again when we pre-position north-south, and then you simply move to the yellow tower that's right next to you.
It's your Shiva spots, right?
Yeah. There's 3 possibles, and they always have either a north or south component. So we just stack north-south and then rotate to a one that's right next to us. When we always say fine. Yep. But probably also me when I got turned around. Yeah. Let's go again. Oh yeah. Since I'm always on the opposite side of the boss during dual Acropolis, you can, Avery, you can already move forward a bit and then just simply swap all the way through. That probably is the more consistent way to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I swear to God, I was, like, in her hitbox, like, the center of it by the time she was done.
Yeah, you can look at how big the tank buster is that you get right now, because it's rather sizable. The AoE size. And it should be the same there. Spreads first.
Hey, Pickle.
Oh!
I've gotten so used to stacking, I just went into autopilot.
Yep.
That's what I did when spread came up.
Knockback into stacks.
Thank you for saying something.
My only other option was death.
You could have chose that, so still thank you.
Stacks.
structure. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
No swap necessary. True North is on 2. Tank Towers are south.
Nope, that's wrong.
Move in. Tank Towers are on south. And split into stacks.
Why? Does the... No, my proc usually just drops off by the point that we get back, so I start casting it and then it just stops. It's the second run it's done that in a row now.
The abyss awaits!
He's gonna turn in a sec. Go to B, better. And 3 is the safe side for our melees. And into the middle, stack in the middle. They're spreading to 4 and A. 4 and A for the spread.
Uh-oh. I don't like this.
Well, alright.
Yeah, wrong side now.
Oh, wait.
Oh, it came back around and killed you.
I went to the wrong side.
I go slow. Safe pick.
Pickle most important.
No one can hurt you now, Pickle.
As I wish it,
Do you keep your
so the
positions?
river of time flows.
Gazes and flares are first. Sure you're not on top of each other there, it looks a bit weird. Spread. And elements. Wait, no. Are we wrong?
Oh no, don't tell me we're wrong.
No, we're right, Look out.
I wasn't high enough again.
I didn't see the snapshot of the first thing, so I was just worried. They're fine with it. Never mind, never mind.
Oh, it's because...
First with my body, I think.
Yeah.
I just panicked for a second because I didn't see the first puzzle drop, so I was like, wait, am I wrong? But we were perfectly fine.
Yeah, the ice really have to be in the center.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's go.
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness! By the will of the ancients! Whispers of ruination. Smite my foe!
Frets. And knock back into stack. Stack.
Oh,
I got it.
I mixed them.
A second.
Oh wait, what?
Okay. Was
Wait,
it worth
just reset one,
Wait, what?
How did you die?
Past,
I should have
present,
lived. What?
future.
Lloyd's life just went no.
That was probably just barely enough to kill you, right? That was interesting.
I'm confused.
I'm Pickle.
My repriser might have been late, I don't know.
Can you imagine if this wasn't a checkpoint, how much more painful it would be?
Oh yeah.
Brutal. Could be the length of an ultimate fight, so.
Yeah.
Well, everyone complained they didn't get their ultimate. Take out the checkpoint. There you go.
Whispers of ruination. Smite my foe!
Knocked back into spread.
Present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
No swap necessary. True North is on D Delta. I think that was a south. South for tank tower. And split into stacks. Go to A. Melee safe set is on 3. Into the middle, stack in the middle, and then spread to 2 and B. Spread to 2 and B. Don't be on C.
Whoa. Very close, Lloyd.
Yeah, I've found out why this is going so poorly. Specific damage portion here, because I apply my shields to it, so they run out.
Good.
As I wish it,
Go to your cleaver positions. Flares and gazes are first. Flares out. Next is spread. Go to spread positions now. Final one, elements, ice in, everyone else out, arrows out. And look out as well, look out. into Apocalypse.
The void beckons.
She's gonna turn. Go to D. After she jumps, rotate to A or C. A or C. Move into the middle. I'm at
Cast.
1. I'm on 1. No, nice. That's awesome. I didn't even get a damage down. Yay. Stack. Stack into spread. Go to your cleaver position. Spread to his cleaver positions. Nice. Ah, she won't move forward. Strong relativity. Pre-position north-south. What's stay close to her?
Your presence only deepens my solitude. I will
What?
erase you and no unending bliss.
What she's chatting don't make sense.
1, 3.
This way. 3 for 3.
Fuck
Is
off.
it counterclockwise? Everyone else oh, the other way around. Clockwise. And swap over.
Y'all came the
Why
wrong
is
way.
this? Oh, yep,
Everybody
yeah,
the wrong way?
definitely the wrong way. Yep. Look out.
Wait, what? Oh my fucking god.
If you're the fires, you're meant to go to the right.
Oh.
I had the eye, so I went to the left, and everybody followed me.
Hold on, just a second.
Right. That's the other way.
Yeah. If you don't have VI, you always move right. The entire mechanic, basically. Only VI moves to the left. Obviously, that's to the right. We're looking to the middle, but yeah.
Counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise, exactly. VI moves clockwise. Everyone else moves counterclockwise.
Here's arrow, right?
Hmm?
Here's arrow, right?
Wait, which part?
Second arrow is there.
Yeah, if you're the
Yeah.
double arrow player, that's your third position, yeah.
So if you're double arrow, and the yellow thing is on C, right? Your first spot would be behind the rest of the party. And then you would move here. And then you would move here. And that's your final spot.
Yep.
If you were fire, then you would be in front of the double arrow person for the first spot. You would move and stack with the double arrow person over here. And then, depending on if you're ranged or not, what you would end up doing is either coming here,
I shall fulfill
or
my
you would go
duty, the Oracle
here,
of
depending on if
Darkness.
you're ranged or melee. You're ranged, so you would be in the back, not near the edge of the arena.
By the will of the ancients!
Whereas the eye just does the reverse of what the double arrow person does, where you would do the same thing as the fire, where you're ahead of the double arrow in the first bit. So if double arrow's here, you do fire here, and you would also be the eye here, and then the eye moves over here, and then over here. So the only time you're not going to the right is when you have the eye. Does that make sense? And so, just to like do a drive around of it, let's say you have the eye. Where would you go first?
First, I would like stand in front of the group, right? Here.
Like about
And
here.
that. Okay, there. And then I would over here. Here.
First,
Not
you would
in
go
the
here, and then you would go here.
Okay. Yes.
And if you were fire,
I would be in the middle.
as
Yeah.
long as you're ahead of the double arrow in this first position, you're fine.
Okay. Then I would go here.
Yep.
And then I would go here, right? Then? Because the other one is in the front, right?
No.
If you're fire and the yellow thing is on C, then you would go over here second, and
Outside
then
of
rather
B,
than
right?
going over here, which is where the double arrow would be, because you're ranged, you would go over here in this petal.
Yeah. A full 90 degrees over.
Oh, okay.
For
Whereas
some-
the melee would be over where B is.
Okay.
During the second step, the first stack marker happens, so that might be a point where the healers might need to squeeze out a tiny bit of healing. Though I think you also have time to get another healing in before the second stack marker goes off at the end of mechanics. Just like a word of caution there.
I'll try it so we have a horoscope there on both parties, and then we both can do 1 or 2 GCD heals.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to see once we get it down how the healing looks like.
Can you show
At
arrow
worst, we
one
will die
last
to the
time?
final stack marker, and then we know it's a healing thing. Okay. Let's go again while we still have time.
Oh, Atten just wanted to go through arrow.
One more
Yeah.
time. Can you show
Oh,
it
okay,
one
hang
more
on,
time?
canceling one.
Okay, so if you're double arrow, is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Okay, if you have 2 arrows, then your first spot would be the back of the party, wherever the yellow stoplight ends up being. And then you would move over here,
To the
and
right.
you would stack with the 2 fires. And then you would go right over here into this petal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's based on the line, right? First you're left of these lines, and then you're right of these lines.
Okay.
And you always move right unless you have the eye.
Of course, if the yellow stoplight is over here, it's not perfectly lined up with where 3 is. It's closer over here. Then you would be using this as your reference. So you'd go here for double arrow, and then here, and then here.
Yes.
Okay. Cast your cooldown is back?
Yep.
Perfect.
Cool.
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness. By the will of the ancients. Whispers of ruination. Smite my foe!
And knock back into stacks.
Past, present,
Basic
future.
relativity.
Infinite
Bitch.
possibilities condensed into a single moment.
That's also true.
Are you calling Gaia a basic bit?
4 is north. Tank towers are north as well. Tank towers are north. And split into stacks. Apocalypse. She's gonna turn now. To A. 3 is the safe side for melees. Into the middle, stack in the middle, and then we're spraying towards 2 and B. 2 and B for spread. And don't be on C. How you on? I think you got survived barely, but you got through it.
What?
You got killed by one of the apocalypses before the stack. But
Oh,
also, but you survived just barely because he was reacted in time.
Yes, I noticed.
You
Okay,
don't
keep
need
up
to
with
thank
this.
us.
There's a spread first. Elements is next. Ice in, arrows out, stack tight in the middle.
That's not what's next.
Oh, wait.
I've got eyes.
Oh, fuck.
I've got elements
I
last.
got swapped around, Shit.
Oh.
That's a rip, sorry. I just looked at my symbol and was like, oh yeah, that's ice, right?
I'm fucking
they're both
alive,
blue.
baby.
They're both blue.
Woo!
Yeah, sorry about that.
Vote to replace Sonya as raid leader.
Okay, who wants to?
All right, Pickle. Thanks for signing up. All right, what are we doing?
Alright, so...
do
Oh, I was actually
Oh,
going to
wait,
start a
sorry,
countdown and trying to do call-outs.
Oh, it's so funny. No mechanic is happening.
Are you gonna go somewhere? Okay.
Just gotta move the boss.
We've done this enough, you know what you're doing. I trust you.
Perfect raid leading.
I love it.
I have faith.
You know this thing, just do
All
that.
right. So now you're gonna go to the spot that you're supposed to be at.
Yeah, go to your areas for this thing.
Healers heal.
I'm supposed to jump off at this part, right?
Well, I mean, you don't want to get hit by the mechanic.
Start.
This is the mechanic, so just do the mechanic.
And spread after.
It's the yellow one, so do the yellow first.
I think we should listen to Pickle. I think Pickle is the expert on spreading.
Oh, spread.
I told you to get off my Tinder profile.
Oh, wait.
Oh my god.
Amazing. Nope.
I can get
We
that.
just fates.
And of course that's going to be blamed on me, I'm sure.
Yeah, you didn't call out the mechanic. How are we meant to know?
I told you, I
Healers
trust
didn't-
you.
Healers didn't
Oh boy. What's
Yeah,
the
healers, you
option?
have rescue for a reason.
Fuck, I was supposed to pull her in the
Fucking
middle.
ripped.
Pickle, you did this.
It's fine. He trusts you. It's okay.
Maybe it'll be on.
Oh wow.
What the fuck is this? Hey, I mean, at least we get uptime, right?
Oh my god, perfect position.
Yeah, you can probably hit all of your positionals from
Oh,
here.
you're all gonna get a case now. You're all gonna get a case now. Yep, bye.
Where the fuck are we supposed to? Okay.
Everyone's getting case. Hey, Shades didn't.
Oh man.
I trusted you.
To be fair, that was the best case scenario for that.
Yeah.
The yellow could not have been anywhere else for that to have worked out.
We have time for one more pull or maybe two in this instance, so let's make it count.
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness! By the will of the ancients! Whispers of ruination. Smite my foe!
Dex first. Next is knockback into spread.
Present. Future.
Basic, whatever.
Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Caster and Shades need to swap. North is on 3. Tank towers are also north. Nice. Split into stacks.
I don't have a macro for Hal yet, but I might need one.
First apocalypse. A, go to A. 3 is really safe spot. Into the middle, stack in the middle. Spread towards B and 2. C is gonna explode again, so careful. Get away from C. No damage chance, very nice.
Pain shall be fleeting, joy everlasting. As I wish it,
I
so
hope
shall
we
the
survive.
river of time
Go to your
flow.
cleaver positions. Okay, so spreads into elements, into flares. So spreads. Ice in, arrows out. Gust stack heavy. Oh. Flares out, ice in, and look out this way as well. Should be fine, I think. Oh no, you had an arrow.
Oh,
Fuck, it was the other. God fucking damn. Because he said eyes in, arrows out, and I was like, eyes? I have both. I have both. Where do I go?
I think he said ice.
Yeah,
Ice.
not-
Ah!
ice, not ice. Oh, that's a problem, yeah.
at least it only happened once.
No, I just saw you moving in and then hesitating, and I'm like, I didn't see what you had said.
He said eyes.
All right, we have time for one more.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, we might not see advanced, but at least more practice.
Yeah. Nice. Second time.
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of
It's like
Darkness.
frost instead.
Frosty the Snowman.
Feels great.
You could just call it a donut.
Oh, don't. That made me hungry again.
More wasabi crisps.
Of ruination.
I don't have any left.
Oh, that was quick.
It was a massive bag as well.
Oh wow.
And the
Don't
Asian
give me
supermarket's
anxiety.
like an hour's drive away.
At least you have one near you.
1 hour away.
Well, I mean, it's
20 minutes, I'm exaggerating.
Yeah,
Not
I was
back
just
into spec.
with Cass' comment. At least you have one near you. I'm like,
Knock back into stack.
So worried every time now.
And back to the middle.
should believe in us like Pickle believes in us.
I believe I can fly.
I wouldn't test that.
I believe I can touch the sky.
Present. Future.
Starting to believe.
And every night and day.
Condensed into a single moment.
The prophecy is true.
Find my dreams
No,
and fly away.
One is
Oh.
two note. Think there was on side. Move in. South.
oh, you started. Never mind. We should be fine.
Yep.
I can get how on.
And split into stacks. Nice.
Cast!
Okay, let's do this again. Singular apocalypse.
The fist away.
She's gonna turn now. Move into B.
I think this might be the first time we've ever actually just timed out an instance in Rage.
3 is the safe side. Yeah, because usually I reset intentionally before it happens. Huh?
Yeah.
Into the middle, stack in the middle.
I'm not suggesting we're so good we
Spreading
kill
to
it in
4
one
and A.
roll.
Spread to 4 and A. D is gonna
Oh,
explode. Don't be on
boy.
D. Don't be on D.
I can rest.
Oh, almost.
Succumb to the darkness. Pain shall be fleeting, joy everlasting. As I wish it, so shall the river of time flow.
Got your cleaver positions. This is flares and gazes into elements into spread. Flares out, gazes in. Elements, ice in, arrow out.
I mean,
Into spread. And look out of the arena. Okay. Nicely done.
woo!
Oh, I didn't run off.
Everybody's celebrating, and I'm panicking, trying to figure out who has the least amount of health to throw stone at.
The void beckons.
1 minute left. Shit.
Yeah, we might make it
You
to
only throw
advance.
stones on the weakest
He's
ones.
gonna turn in a sec. Go to A. And afterwards to B or D. After she does a jump, go to B or D. B or D now. And stack in the middle. I'm going to 2. Oh.
Nice.
I should
Well,
not,
there's only 40 seconds left
I
anyway.
should not try to greet our DPS there. That's a good lesson, I guess.
Whoops.
Fall.
Why did... Oh my god. Yeah, okay.
I'm
It's
glad you
understandable,
finally
Sonya.
get to see what it feels like when it jumps away from you.
Wow.
Yeah, quickly, Pickle and Etan, do you have time tomorrow? You were still on maybe.
I can.
Wait, you can or you can't?
I can.
On.
I can. Yes, I can.
Okay.
I can.
Yep. Okie
What's
dokie.
Yes.
looking on your end, Pickle? I think Pickle just left.
No, I was
He'll
muted.
be
Yes,
back
I
in
can.
2 hours after he's back. from
Poggers.
Another day
And
tomorrow?
Lloyd, normal time or do you need to start a bit later? Normal time. Okay, I guess we have another raid day tomorrow then.
Sweet.
We do have 35 minutes, so we could go back in if you guys want. We might even be able to kill the first part again in that time.
I almost continue.
We probably
I
won't get
would be
much.
fine with stopping here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we won't get
me
too much
too.
hit on the second part. So yeah, well, since we have another raid day tomorrow, guess we can stop here. Yeah. I still didn't put up signups. I'm gonna do that right now. And outside of that, I guess just try to look at the advanced relativity strat again sometime tomorrow or something. Just like that's like the last thing we need to do. We're getting pretty decent at the first 2, and then yeah. As I said, everything after advanced relativity is really straightforward. But it was pretty nice today. We got a lot of proc in. Let's do the same tomorrow, right?
But
So
that-
see you guys then.
Just hope we
Have a
get
nice remaining evening.
the easy one shot on the first phase tomorrow. That went really smoothly tonight.
We won't get past the first phase tomorrow.
Oh, the jinx it.
That'd be a nightmare.
Click, click, click.
Now, let's see if after raid this time, Kaz gets obsessed with doing out of bounds again.
Oh well, I managed to get the right one when the guy was showing me last time, so that was cool. I made it all the way up on top of the thing in Limsa.
At which point you're scared to ever move again because you can never get back up there.
Oh no, I can do that. Like the hardest part of that jump is the part where you got to
ground.
jump from the little crane thing to the whatever it is that hangs over the walkway.
No, I agree with how I think it's the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, signups up now.
The ground. What's the ground? What? Just the
The hardest part of a jump.